whole focus is on like RT, like my road to 2 pounds less, and how I'm going to stay focused on that, because we're constantly progressing, we're constantly moving. So one thing is, I always want you to be thinking 2 pounds at a time, and then always think about your weight minus 2 pounds, and just keep that number in your mind, because in order to get to that weight, you have to eat like that weight, right? So a lot of people are like, my weight stayed the same. Well, that's because if nothing changes, nothing changes. If you went from 190 last month to 180 this month, you now want to be eating like someone who's 175, which could mean very similarly. It could mean a little more diligent with your tracker. It can mean a little more veggies, more water, maybe leaner proteins, maybe a little less FFCs. Maybe you don't need the snack anymore. You're just not that hungry for it, or you don't feel like you need it. Like, it's constantly taking tweaks. It's always tweaks. It's always learning. When people tell me they're frustrated, I just laugh, because you have to have an open mind. Like, you have, like, there is no perfect. A lot of people are like, I'm following the program for perfectly, and there is no perfect. And it makes me wonder, like, what you're doing. Someone wrote to me today, they had breakfast and they're starving. They had Greek yogurt and an apple. But like, how much Greek yogurt? If it was only a 5 ounce container, I might also be really hungry after that. I've learned that I need a lot more protein than that to stay full between breakfast and lunch. So you have to know yourself. Maybe you need 7 ounces of Greek yogurt. Maybe you need a cup. Like, you always have to make tweaks. And my weight is the same today on Tuesday as it was on Sunday. So I want to explain to you how I think about that. So one is bathroom fluctuations. So it went up yesterday, and now it's back at the same, because I didn't use the bathroom, and then I did use the bathroom, not to get like open, but that's like, that will always factor it. I also realized I lose more weight on days that I eat more veggies at breakfast. So I am still hungry at breakfast. In addition to my Shakeology, I'm always thinking, like, what should I pair with it? And I like veggies at breakfast. Like, sometimes I go for this like high protein granola. It's called Julian's Bakery, like my son, Julian Bakery Pro Granola, that I like, and I ate a lot throughout my pregnancy. But it's not really working for weight loss mode. So I'm kind of like done buying it, and done eating it, because it's just not working for me right now. So I'm no longer interested. And that's one of the coolest parts about the mindset, is like, we think we love these foods, we think we're comforted by food, but when we see that, like, every time we have them, it makes the scale go up, and we're really comforted right now by weight loss and progress and success, you no longer have that same sentimental connection to those past foods. And that's the coolest part, because then you no longer crave them, because you are craving weight loss and progress and that element of success more. And that's how I always feel. And that's how I want you guys to feel. There's a great line that I really want you guys to start to unravel, which is, weight loss gets easier when you go from I can't have that to I don't even want that. It's really critical you think about that. In the beginning, you might think, but I still want that silly thing. I still want that silly thing, but I can't have it, but I can't have it. That's that whole diet mentality. The 2B mindset is not about that. I just want you to track those foods, your experience with them, go on the scale, really get in tune with how they make you feel the day of and the day later, and in your overall progress. And you'll see, you start to make that shift. You go from like, it's not that you can't have that, but you just don't want it anymore. And that's where weight loss becomes a lot easier. Like me and this granola, like, I thought I loved it so much, but like, like, it's gone. Like, we're breaking up. I'm going from that Julian to this Julian, because it's just not working for me, and I'm fine with that. And when I do have more veggies at breakfast, like I did this morning, I've been seeing more success. When I'm feeling extra hungry, having those veggies as extra credits been working really well. So that's just an example of a tweak. We're always learning. We're always, always, always learning. And